Hey everybody. Hey everybody, this is Eddie Sprouse, your best friend in the mortgage business, and boy, do I have a tip for you today. Okay, so this tip goes out to those of you who are trying to buy a house with little to no money down. And it is entirely possible. So there's a couple of different loan types out there with zero down payment. Let me explain to you what down payment is. Down payment is the amount that you're putting down on the price of the house, okay? That's all down payment is. So there's more funds involved in a mortgage transaction than just your down payment. But with these two mortgage types, you can go in with zero money down, and that would be USDA and VA. Those are the two programs. There may be some other things out there. There may be, I know of an FHA program where you can get a grant and go in with no money down because it covers your 3.5% down payment. But besides that program, the VA, the USDA are two very popular programs for people that want to go in with little to no money down. Now, each one has some caveats that you need to know about. And for that kind of information, contact me. I'll be glad to explain it to you. All right, so let's talk about other funds that are involved in these transactions, because this is something where a lot of people really don't understand. So down payment is just the money you're putting down on the house. There is a thing called closing costs, and closing costs are going to involve several different things. The appraisal fee, your attorney's fee, the attorney doing the title search, the title binder, title insurance, the recording of the deed at the end of the transaction. Also, most mortgage companies are going to collect the first year's taxes and insurance, and they're going to collect several months worth of taxes and insurance for the next year, and that starts what's called an escrow account. So when you make a payment, you're not just making a principal and interest payment, you're making a taxes and insurance payment too. Now, you can waive escrows. I don't recommend it because most lenders are going to bump up the rate just slightly when you don't let them escrow these things. So all those things can go into what's called closing costs, and closing costs can be thousands of dollars, okay? So you need to prepare yourself for that, and any lender worth their salt can get you a pretty good estimate on what those things are, but they're going to cost you something, okay? So you're not walking in with no money. However, with both of those loan types, you are allowed to get seller-paid closing costs. So there is a way, if you negotiate with a seller, you talk to your real estate agent, they're experts on this, talk to them and let them negotiate on your behalf to get seller-paid closing costs up to about 6%. So that's more than enough usually in most loans to cover your closing costs. So you can actually go in with no money down, no closing costs out of your pocket, and buy a house. It's wonderful news, right? So that's one option that you have there. You also can get gift money to help you with your closing costs. And we can talk about that when you contact me. My contact information is up here. Please, folks, like, follow, and share these videos. People aren't going to see these if you're not doing that, and we need to get the word out. We need to help other people just like you that need someone that they can trust to give them good advice through the mortgage process. God bless you and have a great day.
Crazy.